Light arrives slowly. Gradually, it passes through the treetops, dissolves the mist, and reveals forms that were once hidden. Without hurry, the forest comes to life, and the first animals begin to appear. On the forest floor, with nearly imperceptible but essential work, ants maintain balance, moving organic matter and controlling pests in the environment. Among them, one species stands out: the bullet ant. Its name comes from the intense pain of its sting, often described as being shot. Shifting scale. The Amazon is also home to the tapir, the largest land mammal in South America, weighing up to 300 kilograms and measuring over 2 meters in length. In Brazil, calling someone a tapir is an insult, suggesting a lack of intelligence. Ironically, this animal is highly intelligent and plays a crucial role as the gardener of the forest, dispersing seeds and shaping the landscape. Venturing deeper into the Amazonian fauna, we encounter an animal with a long tail and a pointed snout. Not a raccoon, but its close relative, the coati, a common and important presence in this biome. Moving quickly through the vegetation to avoid being seen, the shy and rare anteater appears. With its long, sticky tongue, it can capture up to 150 insects at once. In broad daylight, we find the largest rodent on Earth, the capybara. Resting in groups, their name comes from the Tupi language, meaning grass eater. Herbivores by nature, they are known for their calm and peaceful behavior. Gradually, the forest gives sound to the silence. Creatures grow quiet, as if pausing to listen to the voice of paradise. This is a moment of transformation. Now, the green of the forest gives way to its most magnificent birds. One of the greatest symbols of the Amazon, macaws represent pure beauty with their vibrant colors and exuberant feathers. Beyond their striking appearance, these birds are icons of freedom, diversity, and natural richness. Their powerful flight over the canopy is a spectacle of strength and wild grandeur. Each species of macaw has unique and unmistakable traits. The blue and yellow macaw, for example, is easily recognized by its intense blue wings and bright yellow chest. Another icon of the forest is the scarlet macaw. Distinguished by its deep red feathers, combined with blue and green details. Closely related, the red and green macaw can be identified by a yellow patch on its wings, a small detail that makes a big difference. Macaws are also known for their intelligence and strong social bonds. They live in pairs or flocks, form lifelong partnerships, and communicate through loud calls that echo through the forest. In the wild, they can live up to 50 years, witnessing decades of change in the Amazon. Sharing this green stage, we find one of the most iconic birds in the world, the toucan. With its black feathers, vivid details, and oversized bill, it is impossible to ignore. Its bill, which can account for a third of its body length, is more than decoration. It plays a crucial role in regulating body temperature, helping the toucans survive the intense Amazonian heat. Most toucans spend their lives in the canopy, moving from branch to branch, feeding on fruits and spreading life wherever they go. High above the ground, they find safety, rest, and a place to raise their young. Amid colours, flight, and resonant calls, macaws and toucans become a living expression of the Amazon's soul. Shifting perspective, we encounter a bird that commands respect. The harpy eagle. The largest eagle in the world and apex predator of the Amazon sky. With piercing eyes, talons up to 10 centimeters long, and a wingspan of over 2 meters, it strikes fear into its prey. Sloths, monkeys, snakes, coatis, and even macaws fall within its sight. Perched atop the tallest trees, it waits. Patient. Precise. One of the most extraordinary creatures of the Amazon. The Amazon lives in cycles. After the songs and flight of the day, a noticeable calm settles in. Tranquility returns. In this moment, a symbolic plant emerges. The Victoria amazonica. Delicate in appearance, yet strong enough to support up to 50 kilograms. Floating silently, it provides shelter for fish, amphibians, and insects. Its white flower blooms at night, releasing a sweet fragrance that attracts pollinating beetles. After pollination, the flower turns pink and submerges, where the fruit develops, and the cycle begins again. Afternoon fades. New creatures take the stage. Less visible, the iguana adopts a reserved lifestyle in this hostile environment. Cold-blooded, it blends into the forest, watching from above. Calm until threatened. Its tail can strike like a whip and even detach to distract predators in a fight for survival. High in the trees, we also find a creature that embodies its name. The sloth. Slow, gentle, and perfectly adapted to a life of stillness. Sleeping up to 18 hours a day, it descends only once a week to relieve itself. A life lived slowly, to save energy and avoid danger. The silence begins to change. Movement becomes cautious. Something is about to happen. The jaguar, at the top of the food chain, awakens as day ends. Darkness favors those who know how to use it. Tension spreads through the forest and reaches the black caiman. With nightfall, the rivers change owners. For those who approach the water after dark, danger is rarely seen. This 4-meter predator waits without error. Cold-blooded, patient. A single bite delivers crushing force from which there is no escape. Other predators also like bite. The piranhas. At first glance, they appear ordinary. But in the Amazon, appearances deceive. A slight disturbance in the water can turn the river into a trap. They never hunt alone. Competition is immediate and relentless. But rivers are not the only stage of the night. Among branches, trunks, and leaves, other presences move in silence. The snakes of the Amazon use darkness to their advantage. Boas, vipers, rattlesnakes, and even the anaconda, the largest snake on Earth, lie in wait. Patient and unseen, they watch the path of the unwarned. And when they strike, there is no time to react. Every creature knows your role. The forest becomes a living maze where survival is the ultimate prize. A single misstep can be the last. Those who can, hide. And in the darkness, the great predators carry out their hunt without leaving a trace. For those who survive, dawn brings a new chance. And so, in the wild, everything begins again. Here, in the heart of the Amazon rainforest,